Parents, let's stop pretending your Gen Alpha kid just loves screens. They don't. Their brain has been trained by algorithms, by notifications, by endless feeds, to crave stimulation the same way adults crave sugar. If your child can't sit through dinner without a phone, if they melt down when Wi-Fi buffers, if they scroll faster than they blink, that's not random behavior. That's a nervous system shaped by machines designed to keep them hooked. Let me tell you what the algorithm really is. Not the magical monster people think. It's a calculator obsessed with one thing: what will keep your child watching for one more second. It tests thousands of videos until it finds the exact combination that hits your child's brain like a firecracker. Fast cuts, bright colors, familiar characters, emotional reactions, instant rewards. You think you chose the content? The algorithm chose you. One kid I know, 6 years old, the algorithm figured out he likes dogs, loud reactions, and anything blue. Guess what his feed became? Bluey clips, dog videos, and hyper-edited content creators screaming into microphones. He didn't build that habit. The algorithm built it for him. Now let's get real about what's happening inside your child's mind. Kids who grow up on constant stimulation develop what psychologists call reward sensitivity. That means their brain gets used to high-speed dopamine hits. So a normal world feels slow, homework feels impossible, conversations feel boring, walking outside feels pointless. Even eating feels like torture unless a screen is playing next to the plate. I've seen an 8-year-old refuse to shower without a tablet playing YouTube shorts. Not because he's spoiled, because silence feels painful to him. His brain isn't built for stillness anymore. That's the truth nobody wants to say. Your child is overstimulated, not misbehaving. And here's where parents get uncomfortable. But you need this. The algorithm is powerful, yes, but it's not raising your child alone. Kids don't buy iPads. Kids don't download TikTok. Kids don't set screen rules. Every child I've seen deep in screen addiction also has a parent who uses the screen as a babysitter, distraction, or peacemaker. Not intentionally, just out of exhaustion. And I understand that, but we can't pretend the problem came from nowhere. Algorithms don't just serve content, they learn behavior. If your child clicks something fast, it gives them faster content. If they get bored, it swaps until they're hooked again. If they watch one video to the end, it replicates that video 1,000 times. Imagine giving a child 10 cups of sugar a day, then wondering why they can't sit still. That's what the algorithm is doing. Not sugar for the mouth, sugar for the brain. Here's what actually works. Not theories, not wishful thinking. Real steps parents I've coached use with success. 1. Remove screens from meals. Everyone. No phones at the table doesn't work if you're scrolling too. Kids learn more from imitation than rules. Model the calmness you want. 2. The 10-second rule. Teach your child, if something buffers or freezes, we wait 10 seconds before reacting. It trains patience like a muscle. 3. Replace stimulation, don't remove it. A bored kid will fight. A redirect kid will adjust. Coloring, Lego, drawing, puzzles. Anything that gives their brain a slower rhythm. 4. 1 hour a day of zero stimulation. Play. Outside. Talking, helping in the kitchen, let their mind breathe. 5. No algorithm before school. Morning screens accelerate overstimulation and kill focus for the whole day. These are small changes, but small changes compound into a different nervous system. Your child is not broken, your parenting is not failing, but the world is louder, faster, and more addictive than when you were growing up. If you don't take control, the algorithm will, and it's very, very good at its job. Let's raise Gen Alpha, not let technology raise them.